Hello, I'm Dr. Grego. I want to welcome you to Grego Chiropractic, and I want to give you a quick tour so you can find out what to expect when you come to Grego Chiropractic. As you come in to Grego Chiropractic, you're going to notice that it's an open office, fairly modern and new. We just had a rehab. And when you come in, you're going to notice, first of all, there's no beveled glass between you and where the receptionist would be. And there's also no bell that you would ding. That's because we're going to come and shake your hand, probably even give you a hug, because we treat you guys like family when you come in to Grego Chiropractic. Now, if you look over here, this is where we actually would get you to sign in. So you would press on this touchscreen, ultra-modern computer where your problem's shoulder, back, and you tell us all about it. Press this green button and it automatically goes into your electronic medical records. Okay, so follow me. Now, even more what's going on, because I know that you have three primary questions when you come in to any doctor. You know, what is my problem? Can you help me? And how much is it going to cost? So as we go through here, I'm going to answer all three of those questions. Examinations, we're going to do x-ray, and if you'll follow me, I'll show you what that looks like. Into the x-ray room, and you're going to notice if we zoom in right here, actually on the x-ray machine itself, we have a digital x-ray, right? We can just exactly what you need to get a very clear picture. So here at Grego Chiropractic, we try to keep up to date with the most modern technology so we can find out exactly what your problem is. Okay, so after we get your x-ray, you and I are going to view your x-ray right up here on this big screen, and here we can see exactly where your problem is. At that point, we'll be able to tell you whether or not we'll be able to help you. Not everybody's a candidate here at Grego Chiropractic. I will say this though, as we go forward and if we accept you as a patient, then we have some of the most modern techniques to help you. We don't pop or crack anything here. What we do is adjust, and we use little instruments like this, for example. This is an adjusting tool, so if we find something that's misaligned, we very gently come in and tap it back into place. Okay, we also have percussors here that are like massage therapists on steroids, for example. Goes right over the muscle, and we push in, and this feels real good. It actually relaxes the muscle, so we can do adjustment a little bit easier. And this is a cold laser, one of the most advanced 830 nanometer cold lasers. And what it does is, if you can see that on me, right? See that light on me? What that does is shine a light, and it's a red light, and this actually cuts down inflammation in your body without any side effects. And because it's cold, I don't feel it. Only the results. Only the results. We also have a second type of cold laser. This is called the 808 nanometer laser, which actually penetrates a little bit deeper, and as you can see, covers more area. So if you have a broader area of pain, it can get to that whole area and help it heal super fast. Next, we have the most advanced piece of technology that's available today for healing. This is called the pulse machine. It's actually pulse electromagnetic frequency, and what it does is like a human battery charger. It literally charges up your cells, because damaged cells, cells that are in pain, cells that can't work right, don't have enough energy. So this machine puts back energy into your cells so that you can heal properly. All right. Next, we have a hyperbaric oxygen machine. This machine is capable of putting 98% oxygen from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, and you can imagine what you can do with more oxygen, right? You can heal a whole lot faster. So now that you had a quick tour on what to expect, you found out how we're going to find your problem, you're going to know whether or not we can help you, we're going to know how much it's going to cost. That's the last thing I want to talk about. Here at Grego Chiropractic, we accept all major medical insurance companies. That's Blue Cross, Blue Shield, United Healthcare, Aetna, even Cigna. And if you don't have insurance, don't worry, because we have affordable health plans. We have actually 3 different ways that we can fit your budget. And finally, I want to say click the link on the video or below the video for your free consultation. Normally it's $97 in our office, but when you click the link, you get it as a complimentary consultation, no charge, in other words, free. So please take advantage of it so we can get all this technology working together for you and your pain so you can get out of pain as quickly and safely as possible. Thank you for watching this video and have an outstanding day. Here with
Samuel Shepherd.
Hey Sam. All right, so the other day you came in here with something going on with your
Throat.
Okay, what was it?
A bacteria.
Bacteria, right? And how did it feel?
Terrible.
I mean, like, could you swallow?
No, sir.
Can you swallow? So, what happened then? I got out the
Laser.
That's right. And when I put it on
the bacteria.
Right on the throat.
On the throat.
And how long did it take? Was it long? Was it an hour?
No, sir.
Less than an hour. A few minutes.
Yes, sir.
And then what happened after you got done laser?
It stopped hurting.
Stopped hurting. So that was pretty cool, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm here with.
I am here with Gary Casey and Dr. Mike.
All right, that's right. All right, Gary, look here. You came in here today. You wasn't too happy. You weren't laughing like you were now.
No.
So what happened? What happened? Tell
I
us.
still
Just quick.
working, hurt myself doing concrete work, a rotator cuff, and couldn't lift my arm up like this, or especially that one, a lot of pain.
How high did it go? Tell everybody how about. No, not now.
Before I couldn't do, but right there, that was about it.
That was about. And was it painful?
Oh yeah, it was painful. It'd make you want to go to your knees. It was rough.
It was rough.
He's like a musician. He got a hat full of tricks, and darn if he didn't pull another than that, guys. I don't know how he does it. He's good. Let me.
Turnbow plumbing. So come on, Mr. Tell us what you just said. What did you say?
What I just said was I came to Dr. Grego several years ago. I had shoulder pains and elbow pains, and that's all I was concerned about. Once he gave me my adjustments, my shoulder pains left, guess what? My headaches left too. I hadn't had Excedrin in however long it's been, 8, 9 years now. I hadn't had a headache in 9 years.
Awesome.
Is that good?
That's
Friday.
okay, Kimberly. And what did you first come here? What did you come here for?
Neck pain and possible pinched nerve because my whole left side was numb, and I was being treated for a light stroke.
Good. So when you came here, what did we do?
We started with adjustments, and then I started noticing that I didn't have to have help. About a week after I started coming here, I didn't have to have help getting out of bed. But now I can get up out of bed by myself, and I'm not numb when I wake up.
Wow. And what kind of medications are you no longer taking?
I'm not taking any medicine right now.
So what were you taking that you got off of?
High blood pressure medicine, Vicodin for my migraines.
So you've noticed some big changes in your life?
I noticed a lot of big changes.
One thing that he did was the hiatal hernia. It had been bugging me for weeks. Anybody that's had the acid reflux, it drives you nuts. You can try drinking soda, it's temporary relief, but I eat a lot because I expend a lot of energy, and the more I ate, the worse it got. And I talked to him about it, and I don't know what he did. He did his magic with the stomach, and it's been 10 days, and it's a non-issue. In fact, I have to stop and remember that it was really driving me crazy, but it's gone.
It's Ken Fields.
And how did you first come to Dr. Grego?
I've always had neck and back trouble. My back trouble has disappeared. But as you may remember, I went over the handlebars on a bicycle a number of years ago, landed on my head, and it messed my neck up pretty badly. And you've kept me mobile for the past 10 years. You just worked on me just now, and my neck is pretty free. I feel good. Not only do you keep my spine and my neck worked on and everything straight there, you work on any anterior stuff that needs to be worked on, my knees, my shoulders or whatever, which is something a lot of chiropractors don't do. Plus, you're a genius when it comes to nutrition and everything. Everybody needs to know what they should be taking into their body. You're excellent with that.
Thank you, Mr. Fields.
And you're a heck of a nice guy.
Well, thank you.
Well, you was at my church and you was giving another talk about natural things and good things, and I hadn't seen you in a while, and I wanted you to strength test me just for old time's sake.
Do apply kinesiology, the
Yes.
strength test, muscle testing.
Muscle testing.
Muscle testing.
The thing that you do.
Right, the thing that I
is
do.
so wonderful, and I believe in. And I said, oh, just for old time's sake, because I was feeling on top of the moon.
Okay.
And you did it, and you told me trouble, and I was like, oh, well, I feel pretty good. And you was like, come see me in the morning. And so I did, and you did that. You strength tested me again, and you said it's worse.
So infection, yes, infection. So
Yes.
you need bad bacteria outnumbering the good
Yes.
bacteria, and you needed more good bacteria.
Yes, the bad
So I sent
bacteria
you-
was like off the chart.
So I sent you to.
Sissies to get some really high powered, knock it out kind of probiotics.
Right.
Well, I didn't make it to sissies.
You didn't make a decision.
My head began to hurt so bad that I could not hardly drive. I was afraid I wasn't gonna make it to my house. But I limped home and got on the couch, and I took a whole bunch of aspirin, and I said, once this headache's over, I'll go back to sissies and do what I got to do. My husband, he got off work, he come home, and I'm on the couch, and he's watching me, and then he finally says, we're gonna go to the emergency room. And I said, okay. And I got white coat syndrome, so I don't like doctors and hospitals. So anyhow, I said okay, because I knew I wasn't right. When I got up, I threw up in the floor. I was so sick. Barely got dressed, made it to the ER. Anyhow, they had to put me on IV antibiotics because I had E. coli.
Oh,
And they said, if I hadn't come in, I would not have made it.
you would have.
I would have died.
Wow.
And 24 hours earlier, I was feeling on top of the world. And Dr. Grego, you knew that my body wasn't healthy. My body wasn't happy. You knew that. And I would have never guessed 24 hours later, I've been fighting for my life in an emergency room. Because I was still recovering from the thing I didn't know was happening. But you knew. You knew.